So fucking tired, man. Oh, I'm fucking tired, dude. Really fucking tired. Roughly 5:30 for me. Yeah, I'm fucking tired, dude. Fucking Gary was messaging me at 1 o'clock this morning, dude. He's like, yeah, let's play early. I got to go to work today. Um, Fuck, I'm tired, man. Like, the fuck, are we still live in this? Oh. I need to switch that to just live chat. The fact that he tied with Chris, dude, is so fucking crazy.
First opened in 1999. There's a good
Is
look
that
at
who he
First
tied with, really?
Energy Stadium
Him and Chris
here in
tied?
Cleveland,
No one else
Ohio.
has a tie on the
Seen
record?
a few moments ago.
That's
Here
so
it is.
crazy,
It's
bro.
unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
It's so crazy.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. 3/4 of the NFL season.
All right, Alex. It was 200 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Let's go. Come on, dude. Baby.
And an early,
come on,
how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
A second down carry for Booker. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Walton. And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
At the 42-yard line. Come on, let's go. Everyone's got 4 down.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the chains.
Ooh,
right?
what a hit.
5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 39-yard line.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39. On the carry,
let's go. Force him back inside. Let's go. Come on, goddamn.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
3rd down and 14.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The catch
no chance. No
he's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
9-5 today, so it's not a whole fucking 7-7 like it was yesterday, where I was fucking stuck there.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Booker. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'm like, this fucking makes me suck, dude.
That stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3.
Gotta make up for buying that fucking PS5, I guess.
Definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all
can't really
his
complain.
fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Oh, the user.
By Patrick Queen.
Come here, bitch. Ow.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover.
$900, bro. 901.
When you play a team that
Crazy as fuck, dude.
That's earned it by their play. The psychology is okay.
Just take a loan, dude.
To prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
At the 42-yard line.
Quickly here,
Might as well just fucking make it alone, pretty much, dude. You know what I mean?
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
I'm dog fucking tired, bro. Get your ass in the end zone. Touchdown. That's one. 3 more. Come on. Give me the X factor. Give me an X factor, dog. Give me a fucking X factor already. Come on.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs.
What's crazy is no one drafted fucking Percy Redmond.
He's essentially playing volleyball with it.
No one wanted to draft his ass.
And
I took a fucking chance on that motherfucker, dude.
You don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. If you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Good job, D. Good job. I definitely kind of was fucked there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
45-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Let's go, man.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop
the user.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And the return will stop right around the 25. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
2nd and 13. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Come on,
He takes
stop.
a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine.
It's like he's sitting in his cover 4, dude.
They're recommitting themselves to the task at hand and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. Let's take it inside his own 40.
What?
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
45-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st down. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 22 and a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football.
Why is it? It's switching to the wrong button. Okay. I need offense real quick. I need to get some yards.
Number 7 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and
I thought I was up 14 points, dude. That's kind of shitty right there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure.
And it's coming back, bro.
Anything here. Here's your opportunity.
Why?
Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Line number 11. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
God damn it, man.
Come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Come on,
and
man.
The play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 11.
Oh my God. Easy picks.
8 seconds now.
Incomplete on the deep ball. Brings up 3rd down and the 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Job, D.
He throws there.
Job, D.
Incomplete.
Intended for number 45. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards on the play. First down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Oh my God.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football.
I'm fucking trying to throw the red burn.
To me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the
I'm trying, dude.
in order to win the game.
So, line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
God damn it, dude. Are you fucking kidding me, man?
And he'll return this one just shy.
What did I have? Did I have anything else open? Did I just fucking see?
First possession of the third
X, R1. I would have waited.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent
Shitty.
of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Ball carried by number
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun now. Here's an
Oh my
inside
God, bro. It keeps clicking onto the wrong fucking person.
38.
Wrong.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Booker, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this one is right through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead.
Wow.
These kickers now used to be the
I can't get nothing fucking going, dude.
Celebration now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the
Like he's just sitting in this cover
Raven
4 look,
offense
dude.
set at the line for this next drive.
It's so annoying.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
He's brought down.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
7. And a Raven first down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
First down, Baltimore.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
That's out to the left flat and complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Touchdown.
Got a man, it's caught.
Touchdown.
For a Ravens touchdown.
Baltimore.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field.
Come on, 2 more, baby.
Of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. As he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Who was that? Who was that on the fucking end who's going to get off the goddamn block? Who was that?
Big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs
Gainer,
on that one being
dog?
bigger.
Gainer is not going to block? Come on,
the run
dude.
got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And that is incomplete.
Look for the ball, big fella.
On him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Ooh.
And popped it free from his grasp.
And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
33-yard line.
Ooh. I like the look of this. Oh, you know what? I like that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game.
A flag.
Don't even
A
let
flag.
that become an issue.
Yeah,
Holding.
Still a one-possession
Holding.
game. This one not fully over yet. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Dude, no chance. What? Fucking Harris, dude. You weak arm motherfucker.
Return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll hand off to Booker. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 37. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got
He didn't get it, dog.
He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal, as they certainly wouldn't mind some.
Go, you stupid fuck.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
He was
A good pickup there of 22.
A gain of 22 yards. And a Raven 1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
He's only have 100 yards, bro.
The pick up there.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
Back to throw again. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Rings up.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
This fucker's not even in the goddamn game, dude.
Second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Fucking very stupid.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20.
Here we go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I don't think he's even close to 200.
For the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score. Ravens 21. Browns 10.
You're gonna show his fucking stats now.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in.
Yeah, one more.
Touchdown.
But I don't know, like, as far as this, if I don't have to get the touchdown, I can get the receiving stats. I don't know where he's at as far as stats wise, like how far he is. Let Gary score. Fuck it.
And this is caught. They got it.
3-point game.
And that could be an important 2 points. It gets him back.
That's what I had to do, dude. I can't afford to fucking give him the time. I need the ball back.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's kind of dirty. Come on, Redburn. Come on, baby. I need you, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
I need his ass.
This game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first
down and
make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, first down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Baltimore.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
On the tackle. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Ravens.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
The pass.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Sloppy, dude.
Completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Escaping the pressure right. Stays on his feet. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. This is caught at the 20.
And he gets fucking hurt, bro? Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely fucking kidding me, dude? He gets hurt? No chance in hell, bro.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Credit that break up to Greedy Williams.
Grant Delpit on the coverage.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do.
That sucks.
Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Ravens, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the loss is number 8 for them on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
So, the fucker got hurt, bro. Didn't get it. I did not fucking get it. You got fucking hurt, bro. That's crazy. Yes, sir. Rookie of the year, baby. That's crazy, dude. I'm playing. I didn't even realize he had fucking 16 sacks.